Kavya joins me today. She's a very popular Instagrammer and she regularly talks about India's districts across India. She travels. And Kavya, let me start by asking you, as a young influencer, as a popular influencer, what does nation building mean to you and to youngsters?
Thanks for saying that I represent youngsters. But I would want to clarify that my birth year is 97, which is the cusp of millennial and Gen Z. So I can very conveniently represent Gen Zs as well as millennials when required. But when we go down to shoot our videos, we have traveled to the hottest place, to the coldest place of India, to the highest place in India. We've also covered a lot of the biggest slums in India. We've also covered the beautiful northeast of India. So in our travels, what we get to know is कि जो इंडिया हम लोग एक अपने मीडिया और मूवीज में पोर्ट्रे करना चाहते हैं, जैसे जो हु केयर्स अबाउट वॉर और हाइपर मैस्कुलिनिटी, वैसा ग्राउंड रियलिटी नहीं होती है. ग्राउंड में द इश्यूज आर स्टिल वेरी वेरी बेसिक. इंडिया के जो इश्यूज हैं वो अभी भी बहुत बेसिक है. सिविक सेंस, pollution, water are still issues that India today is dealing with even after so many years of independence and our constitution getting made. तो अभी मेरे को तो वही लगता है कि इंडिया की requirement is to get clean air to breathe, to get clean cities to live in, to have enough space to coexist in a way that caste, religion, class doesn't become a problem in the country. And this is not to say that what I also find is that there are the beauty of India is its diversity, how culturally rich it is. हर 2 किलोमीटर में यहाँ पे भाषा, बोली, लैंग्वेज, कपड़े, खाना पीना सब बदलता है. एंड हर 2 किलोमीटर में there are local ways of cooking dishes, of preparing things, of wearing clothes, etc. तो वो जो beauty है, that people have still tried to maintain. Whereas अगर हम हमारे पॉलिटिक्स में देखेंगे या फिर मूवीज में देखेंगे या फिर बड़े इंस्टीट्यूशन में देखेंगे तो ऐसा लगता है कि एक ही तरीके का इंडिया है. देयर इज ओनली वन इंडिया, बट इंडिया की ब्यूटी ही उसकी डाइवर्सिटी है. सो दैट्स लाइक सम ऑफ माय ऑब्जर्वेशंस ऑन द ग्राउंड.
You know, when you talk about issues, there are a lot of issues in India which many people feel that youngsters could probably address even better than our netas, simply because they would get a fresh perspective than legacy ways of solving issues. Do you agree?
We work with 50 people now, and most of them are women and most of them are Gen Zs. They are very different from our generation because our generation would say yes to everything our teachers or bosses would say. We would work overtime, we would be the good employees, versus Gen Zs know when to say no, how to they also know when to put up a question. जैसे हमारी जनरेशन क्या करती थी कि हम लोग अगर एक मीटिंग रूम में होंगे तो whatever, even if we didn't understand something, we would still nod, agree. I don't think Gen Z does that. They ask questions when they don't understand things. They also present their opinions when they don't agree with what is being said. And I think that's sort of a clarity in communication. Communication जब एकदम एक तो टू वे हो और क्लियर हो, वो चीज इज समथिंग दैट आर politicians can learn, that it is okay to address differences in opinion. It is okay to point out, मतलब accept करना कि sometimes the people in power who have been doing that work for longer or are just age wise तुमसे बड़े doesn't mean कि वो हर time सही होंगे. And that the Gen Zs know. But I don't know if that is something our politicians know.
And let me then finally ask you this, Kavya. What would be your one message to young women who are watching this, who are thinking how to get successful, who follow you, your work on social media?
Firstly, I would want to tell that yes, it was something that I didn't know would happen. But after our content creation journey, लोग ये बोलते हैं कि यूट्यूबर्स इम्पैक्ट नहीं क्रिएट करते, मीडिया या फिर पॉलिटिशियंस या फिर न्यूज़पेपर इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट करता है. मेरे को लगता है वो गलत है. पहले मेरे को भी लगता था वो सही है, बट अब मेरे को लगता है कि वो गलत है, क्योंकि व्हेन आई गो ऑन द ग्राउंड आई मीट वेरी यंग वुमेन हु विल कम टू मी एंड से कि मेरे को भी आपके जैसे बाल रखने हैं छोटे, और आपको देख के मेरे को वो मेहनत हिम्मत मिलती है अपने पापा को कन्विंस करने की, या गर्ल्स विल कम टू मी एंड से दैट आई लेफ्ट माय स्मॉल टाउन एंड केम टू अ बिग सिटी बिकॉज आई वांटेड टू वर्क इन सोशल वर्क सेगमेंट एंड आई गॉट दैट हिम्मत, मेरे को वो हिम्मत मिली आपको देख के, आपकी वीडियोस को देख के। समटाइम्स विमेन, आई हैव मेट विमेन जो गोवा में ट्रिंकलेट्स बेचती है गोवा के बीच में, वो मेरे को बोलती कि इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ योर वीडियोस दैट वी डिस्कस पॉलिटिक्स with our husband. So first of all, I do believe ki the impact that a YouTuber and especially a female YouTuber can create is not measurable in terms of XYZ policy change, but it is measurable in terms of very micro things, changes that happen in other people's lives. ठीक है, तो अब इसमें सक्सेस का क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा है कि सक्सेस का क्या सबसे बड़ा मिथ होता है। मेरे को ऐसा लगता था कि जो लोग सक्सेसफुल हैं उन्होंने फोर्ब्स में जाने के लिए काम किया है, या फिर ऐसे इंटरव्यू के लिए देने के लिए काम किया है कि उन्होंने सपने ये सजाए हैं दैट दे विल वन डे फीचर इन एन एनडीटीवी इंटरव्यू और दे विल फीचर इन सम XYZ लिस्ट ऑफ टॉप पीपल, but that's not what you dream of. What your success is what you like working, and you just keep doing that relentlessly, and these things will keep happening to you if you're just loving what you're doing and doing it with care and passion continuously. Success is not a one stop destination. Success is a journey where you are evolving continuously, learning and making yourself better by doing that same thing that you like, love, are passionate about over and over.